Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Dear brothers and my friends, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Welcome back to my After Effects tutorial. In today's tutorial, I would like to create a cool looking rain inside After Effects. If you just watch the previous tutorial, which I just created a light streak, and in that tutorial I just used particular. Again, I am going to use trapcode particular for creating this eye-catching rain. So stay here and see step-by-step tutorial. Okay, before we start the tutorial, let's check what we are creating in this tutorial. I think that's beautiful for you. Okay, let's create that from scratch. Let's create a new composition. First, name this. Choose HDTV 1080 from the preset, which is 1920 and 1080 pixels. The frame rate is 29.97 and the duration is 10 seconds long. The color is black. Click OK to accept that. Let's go to layer, new, and new solid. This is the first layer for the floor, and make that count size. The color is white and click OK. Okay, let's convert this 2D layer to a 3D layer. Let's drill down that to show up the transformation option and change the orientation to 90. Move that down and make that large as we can. Okay, perfect. Let's create a new light. This time I'm going to right click here, new, and new light. The light type should be spotlight and the color is a little bit dark bluish color. Intensity is 100, cone angle 160, and cone feather is 55. Cast shadow. Click OK. Let's a little bit tweak in the range. Perfect. Let's create a new text. This is my rainy night in IGHD. Okay, again let's convert this 2D layer to 3D. As you can see, the text convert to full black and it doesn't appear anything. Let's tweak the light. Go to top and let's move the light perfect. It's a little bit showing. Let's trail down the option for the text and cast shadow on, and specular intensity is a little bit white. Okay, let's duplicate that. Control D, or you can go to edit and duplicate that. This time turn up the cast shadow and the specular intensity should be 20, and hit the P key to show up the position. Let's move that -5. Let's increase the intensity a little bit to 150. Yeah, that's perfect. Let's create a new solid for RAM. Go to layer, new, and new solid. This time this is particular, and this is 1920 1080. Again, make comp size and the color is black. Click OK. Let's go to effect, trapcode, and particular. As you can see, this is the default of particular. Would like to go to tweak and make changes. First thing is first, let's change the particle per second to 3000. Change emitter type from point to box, and change the change the direction from uniform to direction, and change the X rotation to 90. Sorry, I don't like that to go up. I would like to go from up to down, which is minus 90. Let's check this and move that up here. Let's make the velocity so faster. The velocity random is perfect. Yeah, let's make changes in emitter size X, Y, and Z. Change emitter size on Y, and this should be 2000. Let's change the direction spread to 0. Perfect. Let's preview that. Too slow. Let's change the velocity from 450 to 800. Yeah, that's perfect. Okay, I think there is nothing else to change. Let's jump from emitter to particles. The particle per second, life per second is 2, and particle type is sphere 50, and the size should be 2. Opacity is 100. Opacity random, make that 50%. And at the start is perfect. The color is perfect. Change the blending mode to add. Let's go to physics. Change the physics mode from air to bones, and the gravity make a little bit faster than here. Should be 20%. I think we don't need that there because we have a lot of amount of velocity in emitter type. So anyway, let's go to bones and change the floor layer from none to floor, and floor mode is infinite. Wall layer we don't need. Wall mode and collision event, change that from bounce to kill. What we want, we would like when the particle just hit the floor, there should be kill out. Perfect. Let's go to arc system. What we can see now, let's preview that. As you can see, the particle is just hitting the floor. That's the particle is just killing. Let's go to arc system and change at bones event. So again, let's change a little bit. The image probability is 100, particle collision 10, life per second is, I think that's enough. Okay, let's change the velocity from 0 to 100. Change the size from 5 to 2. And opacity over light, let's change that to this preset. And color our light is, I think we don't need that because we would like the color from main to be 100%. Yeah, that's perfect. Let's change the blending mode to add. And what is else? Is there anything to tweak that? Tell me. I think you don't see me. There is nothing else. So we can change the layer. Let's go to visibility. Change the near star fade a little bit to 50. And go to rendering and change the motion blur a little bit. Okay, opacity boost, choose that, increase that to 3. As you can see, we don't have any motion blur now because here is not enabled. Check that in check for particular, and I think there is nothing else. Perfect. Now you can see the rain has just got the natural shape. Hit the render key to see that. As you can see, now we only have the rain in the front area. I would like to a little bit expand that to have the rain in back up area and in background also. I would like to have the rain in background. So two things. First, tell the particular to start the emission extras from 100. And let's go to emitter and change emitter size and Y. I would like to go the rain to back. Yeah, that's perfect. Now let's render that. No, that's not good. Let's go to render and change opacity boost from 3 to 1. Perfect. Okay, now let's add a little bit cloud to make the scenes a little bit nature. Okay, I will bring a cloud clip. Okay, this is the cloud clip. Let's bring that here. That should be there in particular. Yeah, particular should be there. Let's make that Control Alt F2, make that full size. And I think where has gone floor? Yeah, the floor is there. The floor should be on top of that. And let's change the color up cloud. Let's apply level effect. Let's apply level to floor. Oh no, sorry, to cloud. Let's increase the darkness and move this to dark. The cloud. Let's render that. Let's change the duration of cloud. Okay, right click on cloud and go to time stretch and change that from 23 to 8. Perfect. One thing is left. Let's add an advanced light to the scenes. create a new solid. This time this should be advanced light. Go to effect, add advanced lighting, apply that there. Let's tweak that. Change a little bit there. Go to glow setting and make that a little bit large, and change the color to a little bit white, bluish color. Okay, let's bring that there. That should be there. And let's change the turbulence a little bit in the fork. Yeah, the fork is better. The decay to 0.3. In core setting, that should be 0.3, no, 0.6. Okay, 1 is better, or 1.5. Change the core opacity to 100, and let's go expert setting. Complexity is 6, which is enough, and change that a little bit. Which situation you like. Change the core drain to 10 or 20, maybe 25. In fork strength, 20. Go now and animate that. But I think the glow setting is not perfect. The glow radius should be large. And change the blending mode from normal to add. Now let's add simple animation to advanced lighting. Click the stopwatch per region and direction. That should move there or down. Let's check that. I think the duration is too long. And the first time that should be there, there. Okay. Perfect. Now one thing, duplicate that and bring that there. Hit the U key to show up the keyframes. This time I would like to enhance the lighting to this side. And change the radius of the glow a little bit in glow opacity. Okay, let's check it out. Perfect. Exactly, that's the thing that I want. Okay, hope to got a sense of understanding. If you tweak that a little bit, then this you'll be have a more drastic and eye-catching sense. In the previous, as you remember, I just duplicated the text to be show up a little bit like 3D, but in this sense I don't have any camera to show that. You can just add the rain and back area and so on. Thanks for watching. See you in the next tutorial. Goodbye.